Welcome to the Library of Fame, a place where we uncover the stories behind the world's most famous names. From musicians to athletes, leaders to legends, we tell the journeys that made them who they are. Today, we dive into the life of one of the most influential pop artists of the 21st century, Justin Drew Bieber. Before the sold-out stadiums, before the Grammys, controversies and headlines, before the world knew his name, there was a small Canadian boy with a cheap microphone, a borrowed drum set, and a mother who believed in his gift. A boy who drummed before he could speak, sang before he could walk, and carried a spark that would one day ignite the world. This is the rise, the struggles, and the triumph of Justin Bieber. Justin Drew Bieber was born on March 1st, 1994, in London, Ontario. He grew up in Stratford, a quiet theater town with a slow rhythm and simple life. His mother, Patty Mallet, was just 18 when she had him. His father, Jeremy, drifted in and out of his life, leaving Patty to raise Justin largely on her own. Yet family remained central. Justin had a half-brother, Jackson, and a half-sister, Jasmine. Though they weren't always together under one roof, these early family bonds left a lasting mark. Life was modest. Small apartments, tight budgets, no music lessons, no expensive instruments. Just a boy with rhythm, curiosity, and a heart ready to chase a dream. One evening, Atlanta talent manager Scooter Braun stumbled across one of Justin's videos while searching for another artist. He clicked play, again and again. Shocked by the boy's natural talent, he reached out to Patty, initially skeptical and cautious, thinking it might be a scam. She eventually agreed to fly Justin to the U.S. for a meeting. In Atlanta, Justin met Usher, one of the world's biggest pop stars. Usher watched him sing and said simply, "This kid is going to be one of the biggest stars in the world." A bidding war erupted among record labels. At just 13 years old, Justin signed with Island Records under L.A. Reid. His journey had officially begun. In 2009, Justin's first single, One Time, charted globally. But it was Baby that would break the internet and announce him to the world. By age 16, Justin Bieber had become a phenomenon. Fans swarmed airports, paparazzi chased him relentlessly, and shows sold out in hours. His albums, My World and My World 2.0, alongside his documentary Never Say Never, cemented him not just as a teen star, but as a global pop icon. Yet, behind the screaming crowds, Justin remained a young boy, navigating a life far larger than he could have imagined. But fame came at a cost. Between 2013 and 2014, Justin faced immense public scrutiny, relationship drama, and personal challenges. Paparazzi followed him everywhere, and every mistake was magnified into a headline. He later shared his struggles with depression and anxiety, revealing the immense pressure of growing up in the public eye. Teen tours, school life left behind, and the weight of expectation made his teenage years anything but ordinary. Yet amidst the chaos, Justin's family remained a lifeline, and he began the slow, deliberate process of transformation, both as an artist and as a person. By 16, he had already won the American Music Award for Artist of the Year. His first major world tour, My World Tour, spanned over 80 shows across multiple continents. He broke records. 7 songs from a debut album charted on the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously. Baby in My World 2.0 earned him Grammy nominations. Madison Square Garden sold out in just 22 minutes, a feat many artists only dream of in decades of performing. Even at a young age, Justin Bieber had achieved more than most musicians could hope for in a lifetime. In 2015, Justin returned with a renewed focus and a new sound. Purpose became one of the decade's defining albums, featuring hits like Sorry, What Do You Mean, and Love Yourself. He earned his first Grammy for Where Are You Now and sold over 2.2 million tickets worldwide on the Purpose World Tour. By 2021, his album Justice showcased a matured artist, one who had navigated fame, personal struggles, and growth to emerge stronger. Justin wasn't the same boy from Stratford. He had evolved musically, emotionally, and personally. Today, Justin Bieber stands as one of the most streamed artists in the world. Billions of views, hundreds of awards, and a global influence that has shaped pop culture for an entire generation. From a small Canadian town to stadiums filled with screaming fans to becoming one of the defining artists of his generation. This is the story of Justin Drew Bieber. Thanks for watching this deep dive into his life. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more journeys from the Library of Fame.